sleeping, and this is the in and out right across the street here. If you ever come to LAX, we go in and out, and it will give you the official spot where I'm at right now. This is the official plane spotting park owned by LAX. And many people come here to enjoy themselves. I do it to relax, and actually when I go home I watch the replay and I fall asleep. I don't normally do a stream back to back, but Saturday, the stream went out after 2.5 hours. So it's really windy out here. Hi Oscar, how are you? Hi Jerry. It's really windy out here and cold. I got 2 sweaters on and a jacket, but it's no joke. Yeah, that's in the description of the other video. The video I shot last night. Look in the description, you'll see the Mary J. Blige, and you'll also see the arrest I got Circus Light taco stand. Put that in last night. You can see it. Please. I have no idea, Sonic. Hey, Terry, how are you? Eric will be here soon, and he can probably let you know, but I don't even know. Probably 6:37, I guess, today. Oh yeah, horrible guy. But he's smart though. He picks on like little photographers. The guy that posts in New York City, he picks on little guys. But when I had that video shot, I was with a paparazzi ex-gang member, not caring about lawsuits. So if Alice would have hit him, he said he would have knocked him out. So some paparazzis don't even care about lawsuits. And Alec Baldwin knows who to pick on and who not to pick on. That's a good video. That's in my community page. Alec Baldwin. That was taken about, I think, 5 years ago. I hope the stream lasts tonight, because I went 2.5 hours last night. The stream started acting up, and that's why I'm doing it back to back. I don't normally do back to backs, especially on a slow day like this. Oscar, no, I can't. It's too late now. She has 2 kids and a boyfriend, and she's not pregnant again by her new boyfriend. I love that woman. She's beautiful. I'm just totally in love with her, man. But she's pregnant. So the ship has sailed on that one. Broke my heart, man. She'd always come and meet me here, and I would buy her in and out. I used to love to watch her eat. We never made love or anything. We were just good friends. Alaska Boeing. Hey, Eric, how are you? That's 737 from Seattle. And Hesperian News Service. Jimmy's in the house. Hi, Jimmy. Long day today. Because what happened was I was seeing May for 2.5 years, and I met this beautiful woman at LAX. She worked at LAX. And slow. Nothing today. No celebrities, no cop action. 9 hours of this boredom. But I did get to see the LAX Crow. I was sitting at the food area, and then I heard this crow crowing, and I turned around. There was the LX crow crowing at me. I think he was saying, "Bring out the nuts." But it was fascinating, man. He was actually, "I'm here, I'm here." I found a video on YouTube on how to make how to sound like a crow. The girl teaches you how to sound like a crow. So I'm gonna watch this video because she does it really good, and she gives you a step by step on talking to the crow. But it was hilarious, man. That man. Hey, Michael, how are you? I'm normally not here on Sunday nights, but last night we had a 2.5 hour stream going, and all of a sudden the stream kept cutting off. So I said, you know something, let me come back and hopefully do a full stream. His very new service. Check out his page if you're watching the replay right now. He's the real deal, and I love it. I'm subscribed to his channel, so I don't see why you guys don't want to subscribe to his channel, because you won't regret it. Nice sunset tonight, people. Hello, Robbie. How are you? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's how you say it. But yeah, Oscar, I was totally amazed by that woman. A friend of mine, I was seeing Meg at the time. Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8 from Tucson. Thank you, Eric. Okay, I'm okay. Very slow today at LAX. Nothing happening. Not one celebrity. And I found out I missed Shaun White. He was coming back for the Olympics, I think 3 or 4 days ago. And there was no one there to get him except his family members. And I love Shaun White. He comes to Venice Beach once in a while. Yeah, the Colombian coffee is amazing, and so is the Brazilian coffee. You can't miss if you get the Brazilian or my favorite is actually the Colombian coffee. I just left 7-Eleven. I had 2 slices of pizza, and I had a big hot dog. Which one? Which phone? The Samsung Galaxy S22. Well, that came out last year. That was $1,400. This I'm using here the 10. This is my favorite phone. I only use the my other phone for recording people. No, I don't have the 22. I have the 21. I can't afford. I just got this phone, man. I just got the 21 like 8 months ago, man. This one here. I got it. My friend has a 22. It's not the same. They want you to keep spending money, and poor people don't have that kind of money, man. So I don't need to get the 22 because this phone works perfect. Just got this phone, man. Come on, another phone? Really crazy? Yeah, 21. I've always been a Samsung guy. I'm not an iPhone guy. I'm just a Samsung guy. It's been good to me. I've gotten a lot of good videos off of Samsung. I'm loyal. And the phone that I have now does great video, does great pictures, and I don't need a new phone. Delta E175 from San Francisco Landing-X. Thank you, Eric. Eric's our official plane caller. He's been with me for years, calling the planes. And some folks want to come in here and call planes, and I get you, but Eric is doing it. I don't want to offend anybody, but Eric's always here. But it was fascinating, folks. I got to LAX and I went to the food area. I looked for the crow for about a half hour, couldn't find him. And then I was sitting there, and all of a sudden behind me, he was making crow noises, calling me to my attention. And he was letting me know. No, I use T-Mobile. It's actually $80 a month, unlimited, and it does everything I need it to do. I've been with T-Mobile, I think, for 5 years. That crow is really, really smart. And now he's shot. I mean, yesterday he talked to me too. Yesterday he called me over. Well, I guess it depends on where they have the towers at. I think T-Mobile has a lot of towers going on, and I think they're merged with Sprint, so they have a lot of towers going on. It's the ones that have the towers close to where you live at. Alaska E-175, Midland, thank you. In and out, medical speak. Loving it. Plane spotting. I have no idea. I'm not working Venice that much anymore because there's too many challenges. I went there one night. I got 600 hits. I said, you know something? Why bother? You know, you got a guy jumping in Venice, he's getting all these amazing hits, and also Venice Cop Watch. So I don't, even though I'm the original in Venice, people forget that. Hey Robin, how are you? And I'm not gonna waste my time where I'm not appreciated. I was getting, oh, you're copying German in Venice. That's ridiculous. I've been knowing that guy over 30 years, man. That guy never did video before. And all of a sudden, he's a video king. So, but I did go out there one night. I think it was a good video, but it only got 600 hits. So, I'm not. If I don't have support on my channel, screw it. I get a lot of requests to go back to Venice and do nightlight. Well, people that do what we do and don't let you film them, you know, that's ridiculous. So, Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8 from Dallas. Thanks, Eric. Latinx. Anyone can film me. I have people like stick up on me. Any news? No, Venice is. They got rid of most of the encampments, majority. But there's always going to be homeless people in Venice. You know, Venice was always homeless and hippies and hobos for years, since the '60s, man. They got rid of majority of the tents, but they still have homeless people everywhere in California. The cost of living is going up. There's no more affordable housing. So where do you expect these people to go? Hey, thank you, Kiss. I appreciate it. Yeah, I spent years in Venice, man. You can see my playlist in Venice. I have so many videos, man. And back then it was only me, Zuma Dog, and Matt Dow doing video. There was no cell phones back then. There was no YouTube back then. It was MySpace. There was no one doing it. And when YouTube came along, they wasn't paying anybody at first. So there was not many people on YouTube. everybody and their mother has a channel. Hey Roger, how are you? Even my airport videos are down. My hits are way down. So you get to a point where you kind of go, maybe I'm done, maybe I'm finished. Yeah, Zuma Dog's amazing, an amazing person. But back then it was Zuma Dog, myself, and a guy named Matt Dowell. We had camcorders. There was no cell phones back then. He did. It was weird because I got there, Roger, in the food area, Tom Bradley. I sat there looking for him all over the place because you got to look for him. He could be in any spot on the building, and you look for a black spot. I didn't see him, so I sat there, smoking a cigarette, and all of a sudden I heard this crow behind me. I turned around. He was looking dead at me, man, and he was like basically saying, "Break out the nuts." So that man, that crow is incredible. I'm trying to get his videos to take off because he's also he's a crow, but he's a handicapped crow. So the way I look at it, I'm gonna keep pushing it, and hopefully it'll take off. I made it my Instagram page, the LAX Crow. So I'm gonna keep doing videos of the crow. Because he stores them all in his mouth. And he brings it to his girlfriend. His girlfriend came by today, but they were on top of the building. We used to have a 7-Eleven about 3 years ago at Tom Bradley, downstairs at Rivals. But they're building the people mover, so they had to do construction, so all the stores had to go. But yeah, there was an amazing 7-Eleven. A lot of employees kept getting arrested for theft, and the cops would come and get them and arrest them in their uniforms. So that was quite a spot. Very windy out here, man. Very windy. Hey, young nurse, how are you? Yeah, I sucked my leg last night, and I feel a lot better. Thank you for that advice, because I must have faded in the bathroom. I woke up and I was tugging the toilet bowl, so I must have been unconscious for at least a few minutes. But I think my left leg took the fall. And painful. Well, 7-Eleven, no joke. You know, you can save money, you can eat good. You have the app, you get points. I have like close to 13,000 points. So when I'm broke, I can go in there and get food. They want me to use my points at 7-Eleven. So nah, I'm gonna wait till I have no money, and then come in there and use it. No, it was just that my fridge went out, and I didn't realize it was out because it had a lot of ice stored in there, my freezer, and I ate it, so there is food poisoning. But when I got it, it was great. My fault. But you never know when your time. Cause I felt like I was gonna die, man. Actually, it was horrible, man. You know. And like I said, you live every day like it's your last, because you never know when God will be knocking on your door. Cats are amazing. Without the cats, I would not be here right now. Cats are very therapeutic. So you can grab a bench right here on the 7-Eleven bench, and you can actually watch the plane from there. People sit there on those benches there, and it's a great plane spotting area too. The benches. Thank God you caught it, my friend. Hey, NB. Happy Sunday, NB. No, but I actually thought I was a goner. I'm in the bathroom. I'm going. You know something? I'm not gonna make it through this. And I woke up. I woke up hugging the toilet. And I've never hugged that toilet in a million years. But that's how it was. But I was able to get to my lawyer's office on Friday. Sitting down is hard because it's hard to get up. My leg didn't want to get up, so I put my socks and shoes on. But it's good. I soaked last night. I got some Epsom salt, and I feel probably like 60% better. Got a call earlier at TSA bag room. They doing somebody had an explosive device in the bag, but it was a false alarm. But it was a firearm actually. Yeah, folks, that's a good idea when you're in LAX terminals. See those poles down there? That's where the Uber line is and the Lyft line, the taxi line. You can actually walk out that terminals and get over here and order your Uber or Lyft. Let's say you're going to Long Beach, that's like $200. You get it here, it's like $100. So the prices are definitely cut in half. A lot of folks are hip to it. Here's a couple here walking. They're walking out of the airport right there, as you see them. A lot of folks are not hip to it, but the ones that want to save money are hip to it. Yeah, in my opinion, Burger King used to be good years ago, but they had one by LAX years ago, and it was terrible. You know, the meat didn't taste right. Maybe it was just that place, but Burger King used to be great. Yeah, they call that the people mover. That's ahead of schedule, and they're saying to be ready by next year. The people mover. See, okay, Eric says Delta A350 from Atlanta is next. Thanks, Eric. That's a big one. That's, as you see, a lot of folks here are watching the planes. And these people here that are in the plane spotting park are like me. They're not experts in planes. But what we get from it is the planes are so low and the engine is so relaxing. That's why folks like to come here. Long day. Long day. Here it comes. Big one. It's huge. Look how big that is. Amazing. So that's the same couple that walked out of the terminals. I guess they're not even thinking about going to In and Out. They must be locals. Yeah, that was a good one. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful plane, man. People ask me why. I love plane spotting. For me, it's relaxing. I don't do it. I don't know a lot about airplanes. Thank God we have Eric, but I just do it from the sensation of the plane landing so close, and the engine noise. It's just amazing. Yeah, the big ones are amazing. There's a horse in this park during the week. Guy had a horse in here, man. By the time I got across the street, the light's so long, the guy put the horse back in the truck and split. But yeah, it was a horse, man. I saw it. There's another big one here. That's why I changed up. I do day and night. We do the sunset into night. You can't beat it. You actually can't beat it. And thank you for the 24 likes, people. Delta Boeing 767 from New York is landing next. My hometown. Thank you, Eric. My hometown. Yeah, you always come to LAX and you hope you get a big story. And sometimes you get nothing. Not one police video, and I got some dog pictures. And the crow came by earlier to say hello to me. He's actually talking to me now. He talked to me yesterday, and he talked to me today. It was weird because I was sitting there, and all of a sudden I hear a crow behind me, and Mr. LAX is saying, "Where are the peanuts?" I'm pretty sure they have plane spotting in the Heathrow Airport in London. I know they're really strict over there because a lot of they actually got guns. They carry guns in that airport. No, he was asking for food, man, because now when he spots me, he knows I have his favorites. I have the muffin, raspberry muffin, and I have the peanuts. He likes the peanuts better than the muffins, but he does like the muffin. Today he took both. He took the peanuts. He must have stored like 15 in his mouth, and he took a big chunk of the muffin, and he flew off. Very smart. Especially him. He's just like a guy that's been there for so many years, and he's handicapped. He has bad legs. He's in pain too. I can tell a lot of times. He's trying to shift different legs, but it doesn't affect him at all because he can land on any building or any pole and sit up there with no problem. Okay, Spirit A320 from Chicago will be landing next, according to Eric, and I think that's a pretty big plane. The sunset is amazing tonight. Yeah, I woke up around 7, and I was watching the LA Marathon, which was great. I got to see the city of LA. That was really neat. Sad. BJ, how you doing there, BJ? That's okay. Cold, and it was very slow at LAX today. Not one celebrity and not one cop video. So some days it's like that. You go in with high hopes and you get nothing. But I got to see the Crow. He came to see me today. He literally came to see me today. Because I didn't see him when he came. I was looking for him for a half hour. And then I was sitting there looking at a cigarette. And all of a sudden I had something crawling behind me. It was him. Looking dead at me, man. And he was saying, "Pick out the peanuts." That's what he was saying. And this girl on YouTube, she feeds a lot of crows, and she made a video on how to sound like a crow. She sounds just like a crow, man. And she shows you how to do it step by step. So I have to study this video and learn how to sound like a crow. I may even change my name from the LAX Crow. I can't steal it. That wouldn't be right. Yeah, it was amazing. It was just amazing. But I'm thinking about it, but it wouldn't be right. That's his name. I'm not going to take his name, you know. But he's an amazing fellow. He's an amazing bird. Really, really smart. And he knows faces. A lot of people don't like crows. A lot of folks don't even like black cats. They say black cats are bad luck, and I can't agree with that. Black cats are amazing. All they need is love and somebody to take care of them and show them love, and they give you 100% love back. Philippines Airlines, Boeing 777 from Milan is landing next area. No, they're not at all, man. Yeah, Shaun White landed the other day from the Olympics. And my friend who works there said his family members are waiting on him. No paparazzis. It's around 9:30 in the morning. I wish I would have got that video. I got him in John White in Venice in the skate park. That was a pretty good video. Yeah, a lot of folks name their cats either Midnight, Spooky. I named Tina Marie, actually. That's the name I named her. And short for Tina. Oh yeah, of course you're gonna miss. I've had several cats that passed away. No joke. Yeah, Tina's my girl, man. She's amazing. Gotcha. Antoinette, how are you? Roger in the house. Hey, Roger. Roger in the house. Yeah, Vegas is known for winds because I guess you have all that desert out there. And therefore, because I was out there 3 years back and it was really windy, man. And it was like hot wind. Delta Boeing 757 from Detroit will be landing next, people. Eric is on it. Yeah. People in the marathon were saying it was really windy. But I watched that for like 3 hours. That was amazing, the marathon, man. It was just so relaxing. So if you're watching the replay, sit back. It's going to get dark pretty soon, and it'll be very relaxing, and you will definitely fall asleep. Well, yeah, that's why I started doing the stream, because I try to bring you guys what they're seeing while they're here. Yeah, I appreciate that, Miss Williams. Love to hear that. That's why I try to stay drama free when I do these live streams. I try to keep it drama free, and I try to keep it relaxing. And a lot of folks watch my streams on the replay and actually fall asleep. I watch my videos replays, and I definitely fall asleep. In my real life, I apply the same thing. My mother wants to talk politics. I won't go there with her. I said, Mom, I can't go there. Sorry. Yeah, it's amazing, especially when it gets dark. You have the engines of the planes. It's so smooth, so it's so relaxing. So thank God for that. Southwest Boeing 737 from St. Louis is landing next. Thanks, Eric. Eric is the official plane caller. Somebody said to me, "You don't know anything about airplanes," and you're right. And you're right. But my plane spotting is different from all the others. I do it to relax. I'm not on here trying to say, oh, I'm a plane. I know all about airplanes. This is the only spot that I actually feel comfortable. Even Venice, I feel more relaxed here in this park. Plane spotting, do I anywhere else I'm at. When Meg passed away, I was plane spotting, found out COVID hit. So I think I stopped plane spotting for about a year or 11 months. I couldn't do it. But I'm back. Well, this is owned by LAX, so basically no sleeping in this park. Period. LAX, they ain't having that. This is owned by LAX, this park, and so is In and Out. The property In and Out is owned by LAX. And they're not playing that homeless encampment in this park. My problem with the homeless people is the ones that leave a mess and block the sidewalk where people can't walk. It pisses people off. You got to keep the streets clean. A lot of them do now. They keep it clean, and they're not blocking the street. Just don't piss off the residents. Yeah, in the neighborhood. Very simple. But then a lot of the mentally ill can't help themselves. So it's a catch-22 there. Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8 from Salt Lake City is landing next. Wow, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. I'm just an old guy. It's going to be 63 in May. Been there, done that. The first police officer, LAX, killed in line of duty. They named the square after him. It's down this way by a fire hydrant. So Tommy Scott got out of the police car, and somehow the guy got into the police car, and he ran Tommy Scott into the fire hydrant, and Tommy Scott was beheaded. That was brutal. And he was the first cop, LA's cop, that was killed. Yeah, may he rest in peace, man. That was brutal. But I'm good. I got on 2 sweaters and my jacket, so I don't actually feel. The temperature's starting to drop now, probably low 40s. But I'm going to master the crow sound. This woman is teaching people how to crow, and she goes step by step. She does it really good, so I'm going to master that crow sound, and then when I see Mr. LAX, she's going to be shocked. because I'll be able to call them. I gotta be laid back when I do it. I don't want people to think I'm some kind of nut. You know, I gotta be careful with the LAX. People think that you've lost your mind. there's a suspicious person making crow sounds. Get the cops over here quick. But I saw that video today. See, everybody plays spots. No, you don't have to know planes. They're plane spot. All right, Delta E-175 from Tucson is landing next. Eric is on it. Eric is not playing around. I don't have any gloves, but I do have on 2 sweaters that are tight around my neck. Yeah, that's exactly why. With this girl that I like, she's 27. This friends, and there was no way in the world I could even be her boyfriend, because we have no communication going on at all. She's into rap music, and I'm into 70s music, Ingrid Humperdinck type of stuff. Thanks, BJ. So. Well, you might see that. You might see it, because I know somebody's going to call the cops. Because the girl, she explains how to do it. It's not that hard. You got to be able to do the crow sound, the eagle sound, and then it's like a spitting of the eagle and the crow sound together, and there you have the crow sound. I'll put that video. That video's on my community page. And amazing. But yesterday, he was about 150 feet away, and he was crowing at me. Oh, you did? Young nurse? Great. Yeah, but not the Santa Monica police. They don't love me. They hate me. Cops that know me and know what I'm about, respect me, because they know I'm not trying to cover the story. I'm not trying to be the story. Yeah, there's some cops at LAX that don't like me, but they respect me. I can tell the look they give me. American Eagle 175 from Sacramento landing next. Thanks, Eric. There's one cop I said hi to a while back, and he looked like he gave me a weird type of like a disc. So no problem. So a couple months later, he's making an arrest, and the guy's resisting, and that video saved his ass, you know. So I saw him the other day. He tried to say something. I walked away from the guy. You know, if you can't say hi 2 months ago, then I got no time for you, man. You know. I always tell folks, if you get arrested, don't resist, because they will put more charges on you. Hey Ryan, how are you? We're here and we are plane spotting. Normally it's just Saturday night. I did 2.5 hours last night and the stream kept going off. So I said, you know something? You're gonna have to do it again. So I'm back to finish the stream from last night. It will be 3 hours tonight, people. We are approaching the 1 hour mark. Well, the way I was raised, I always thought cops are cool. I mean, I never knew cops lied, you know. And these cops that assaulted me that day at the protest in Santa Monica, they're stating that they never touched me. They're stating that they never touched me. Southwest Boeing 737 from Phoenix will be landing next. And it's like, wait a minute. Your body cam footage shows that you attacked me. My video shows that you attacked me. But you're gonna sit there and you're gonna make that lie up that you never touched me? I tripped? Come on, man. And how do you explain the fact that you tell me really hard? My stomach, my head hit the ground, and that's how I got the concussion. And then there's people lying on my back where I couldn't breathe, because when they're on your back, you can't breathe because the pressure, you're not able to breathe. And their body cam footage shows people yelling at them to get off my back because you can't breathe. Well, it sucks, BJ. You know, you never want to hear that cops are liars. I talked to several cops, and they said, yeah, some cops lie. And you wonder how many guys these guys put in prison with their lies. You wonder. Yeah, I mean, it's sad, man. I'm not the same guy I was when I came out that day recording the cops when that protest. I'm a different guy. Delta Boeing 737 from Nashville. Thanks, Eric. We'll see. We will see. They did it. I can't really go into specifics, but they made a few offers of settlement, and it was not good enough. Yeah, guys got my back because, like I say, I was telling some cops about it. I was like saying, I'm cop friendly, you know. We need cops. A lot of folks say they will never call the cops. Oh, you would. If something happens to one of your family members or something like that, you would call the cops. And I don't hate cops, you know. I hate the bad ones. We need cops. We need cops. We need cops. But we also need cops that more training involved. I actually felt it was racial, you know. You got a George Floyd protest going on, and what do? You knock a guy down. You're all over his back because he's recording you guys arresting a lot of Latino women, and I guess they didn't want me to get the video. Oh yeah, Terry, it's the psychiatrist. They told me that I was basically all messed up, and I never got assaulted that way by a cop. There's Korean Airlines. Well, yeah, definitely. It was like, excuse me. Okay, I think I'll say thank you for that, Ryan. Yesterday I screwed up big time. I saw a greeter that this guy guy meets a lot of celebrities at Tom Valley Rivals. So I was watching him, but I didn't see the body. It was like big bodyguards. I didn't see them, and I didn't see the fans. And these two girls came out. These were K-pop stars, and I totally messed that up. I could have made a few $100 off that video. Totally screwed that up, man. You know, you see four big bodyguards with the greeter. You know somebody's coming out. But you live and learn. Whatever. See, American 321 from Dallas. Standing next. Wow, look at that. I love Green Air. Green Air makes a lot of the K-pop celebrities in. But yeah, man, young nurse told me to go home and soak my leg, and that's what I did. And it feels like 6% better. You know, I actually thought I broke something, or maybe a fracture, but I don't think so. The Caps app, I have a cash app in my description. Anyone that wants to donate, you know, you can always go to the description of this video. There's a cash app. And the username will be Venezuela, and that's the best way to do it. You get it right away. You get it like in seconds. With the YouTube app, you get that like a month and a half later. So they need to fix that, and then they take out like 30%. Yeah, it's in this video description, or you can go to Cash App and put in Venezuela. Thank you. These people are happy as hell. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird you didn't see it, because I made sure I put it in the description before I started this video, but wow. Let me look. Oops. I got my other phone here. Let me check. Let me look. Beautiful day. Okay, let me look. I hit the thing here, and then my
Chloe and Randy went down the sand dunes. We need a real adventure.
Make it real.
You're right, it's not there. I could have swore I put that in there.
Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial
Oh, there it is.
for you on NerdWallet.
It's in the. I guess it's in the. Not the title, but description. Cash App. Venezuela. But it's really good. Before I started, when I found out Meg died, when I was plane spotting, it was the same day that Kobe died and his daughter. I found out Meg passed. Okay, VJ. Delta Boeing 757 from Minneapolis, and next. I guess that's the one here. Yes. There's one guy on Facebook. He has a crow in London. He gets a lot of hits from that crow. So I'm gonna keep putting those videos up of the LAX crow and make him a celebrity because he's handicapped. He's been to hell and back. Being a crow at an airport is not easy, but he makes it look easy. And the fact that he's starting to talk to me now is really, really amazing. That he knows me, and I know him for years, but he has never like talked to me like that. Some subscribers said a while back, give him some peanuts, and I did, and I guess that's his favorite. That's the favorite food of a crow is peanuts, unsalted peanuts. As you can see how he loves it. He takes so much in his mouth, and then he takes off. But he does love the raspberry muffin too. Timer. Oh, you're very excited because basically Timer. You got Terminal 1, Terminal 2, that big gap of nothing but destruction. There's an owl that lives at Terminal 3. Somebody sent me a video, a construction worker. There's a white owl living at Terminal 3. But yeah, very excited about it because that means more activity. Yeah, that was hard, man. That was a hard day. But we had a fight for about a month, so we wasn't talking. So we actually made up a week before she passed. So we Tom Valley right in front of the statue. We kissed, made up because yeah, man. Some girl from a woman from British Airlines. She works at Tom Bradley. She actually called me when I was live streaming and broke the news to me because everybody knew Meg. Meg was very famous at LAX. But yes, I'm very excited about Terminal 3. Very excited. That means more people will be coming through. The new look is all glass, basically. The crow is not too crazy about all the glass because he likes the old time Bradley where he can like sit where he wants, and he's not too crazy about the one side of LAX. They finished the one side of Tom Bradley. Now they're working on the other side. It's gonna be all glass, but he will adopt. Pretty sure he will. So a lot of folks here tonight, people, plane spotting. It's always tough to lose somebody, even like I lost Abby, my cat that I had for 21 years. She was Abyssinian. That was tough. But when you lose a pet, it's just like losing a human being. Pets are your family, man. And really, it was devastating. I had to put her to sleep because she was dying. She wouldn't eat. And me and Meg went and put her to sleep, and then Meg wanted me to, I got her cremated. And Meg was holding the box with the ashes in it. And then a few months later, Meg died. So yeah, the whole thing is devastating. But I'm still here. I am still here. The other night was a close one. I could have passed away the other night. Food poisoning is no joke. I'm so happy I quit drinking. Yeah, St. Patty's Day was easy for me because I didn't even know it was St. Patty's Day. Did not require a drink. No, it's actually it's I changed it. It's Venice Owl. My new name of my app. I changed it. It was fuzzy, but I actually changed it to my Dinkatary, the Venice Owl. Fuzzy is my name when I was growing up. I had long hair, and my mother named me Fuzzy, so that was my name. Stuck with me in junior high school. Fuzzy, 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 fuzzy. Wow, that's amazing, Tom. Thank you for that info. Yeah, I changed it. I said, you know something? You should change that to the Venice Owl. But I'm thinking about changing my name until the LAX Crow, but I probably won't because that's his name. And because that was my name. That's my old name on the my name on the Cash App now is Venice Owl. But when I was young, my mother named me Fuzzy because I had long hair. You know, the afro going. So I don't know why I did it. Because I'm old, that's why I did it. I'm an old guy. I relate to the LAX Crow because he reminds you of me. These people just left in and out. And they're probably going back. It's getting cold out here. Yeah, these people ain't playing, man. If you don't dress warm out here, you're gonna get sick. Southwest Boeing 737 from El Paso will be landing next, Eric. Yeah, Venice Owl, man. Well, somebody asked me the other day, Ryan, how do we know that you're not drinking on the side? You could be lying to all of us. I said, you know something, dude? Number one, I quit drinking for me, not you. When you're ready to quit drinking or cigarettes, whatever your vice is, you're doing it for yourself. And you cannot lie to yourself. That's one thing about if you quit drinking and you tell folks that you quit drinking and you are drinking, then you're lying to yourself. I wish that was true, but I've been around for a while. But this cop I know, good friend of mine, and he saw what he drinks, get off the wagon, whatever. He says, "Man, how am I doing?" And I said, "Well, you know, I'm not drinking." I said, "I'm not trying to impress you by telling you that, but you can't lie to yourself and say I quit drinking." Thank you, young nurse. You know, I'm serious. If you're gonna quit gambling or you're a sexaholic or whatever you're doing, you can't lie to yourself. Period. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. Hey, Moss Man. So there's actually two good spots. It's that side spot, which is cool, and then you got the overhead spot. So we'll move around a little bit. I actually like the plane under my head, but you actually get a better shot from the side when the big planes come in. Hey, thank you, Young Dust. Well, it was weird. St. Patty's Day. I was passing by the beer. I was getting some water. In the olden days, I would have grabbed two 6-packs of Stella. I love Stella beer. Didn't even think about getting a 6-pack. And I asked the guy in the store, "Is today St. Patty's Day?" He says, "Yeah." I go, "Wow, you know, St. Patty's Day is like the World Series of alcoholics. Everybody's Irish on St. Patty's Day." But it ain't bad though. I get to hang out with the cats, Tina and Yoda, and if you got a problem, whatever you're doing, and it ain't helping you, don't do it. You gotta have all the energy you can have just to work LAX. You can't walk around with a hangover at LAX. It ain't gonna work. They don't go together. So being sober gives me an opportunity. I do intake CBD. I smoke a little weed. People say, "Well, you're not sober." Well, I do it for my arthritis. I take the drops. I take one drop a day under my tongue because it really works for the arthritis, man. The CBD drops. And then when I'm really stressed out, I'll smoke a couple of hits of the CBD marijuana. It helps me relax and eat the munchies. But I don't smoke like every day. I couldn't afford it anyway every day, but once in a while, if I'm really, really stressed out and I can't eat, I take a couple hits of CBD marijuana, and you're not hungry, all of a sudden you're starving. The munchies. But you can't abuse it. You can't be like smoking it all day. My mom smokes, and it helps her a lot. I always get, "Well, you're not totally clean and sober." So I said, "I don't drink," and that was my problem, you know. I do not drink. But the occasional hit of a joint that has CBD in it is not gonna kill me. I think Mike Tyson smokes. I think he's not doing any more coke, but he does a pack of what? Weed or cigarettes. This chick over here is out of her mind. This chick with the cart, she's always like in LAX causing trouble. She's a 5150, a danger to herself and others, and she's always getting thrown out of LAX. Man, she walks around yelling and screaming. She's not scared of the cops at all. The cops don't want to deal with her because they take her in and she gets right out. And she's right there. Pack of cigarettes, it depends where you buy them at. $12, $13. 7-Eleven, 2 packs. If you buy 2 packs, each of them are $8.50. You know, but yeah. In New York City, I was told that there are $23 a pack in New York. $23 a pack in New York. So there's nobody in New York City giving you any more like spare cigarettes. Those days are over. Those days are over. But I used to eat fire. I used to blow fire with the lighter fluid. For many years I did that, and there's nothing wrong with smoking cigarettes to me. A lot of folks ask me why I smoke. Well, I'm not drinking. Wow, that's unbelievable, man. Lucy's, yeah, man. They're probably like $2 a cigarette now. Who's this? This is Manuel. I'm using right now the Samsung 10. This is my my Samsung Galaxy S22. I use this to record the cops, but I'm using my Samsung 10, which is a great phone. Michigan, wow. That's not bad, $7.95, man, Brian. That's actually a great deal. Southwest Boeing 737 from San Jose. Thanks, Atlantic X. You welcome, Manuel. I'm trying to learn the StreamYard app. Because with that app, you're able to have guests come on and talk, show videos. So I'm trying to learn that app. So I'll be able to stream with that app once I learn it. Why is that playing over there? That's weird. This plane is over here. Shouldn't it be like over my head? That plane is going away from us. Maybe it's landing on the other runway. I don't know. I don't get that one at all. Why is that plane over there? I guess it's using the other airfield. I guess they have two airfields. I never really saw that happen before. That was weird. Yeah, okay, this guy here is definitely going in and out. I laid out $50 as this guy's going. He's got that in and out walkabout. That guy's definitely going in and out. Let me see. That guy's on a mission. That guy landed and he said, screw all this. I'm going in and out, man. And that's exactly how it's going. This man is not playing. This man is on a mission. This man is sitting on a plane for all those hours, just thinking about in and out. And I hope he's going there because I made a big deal over it. Let's see, is he going in and out? Let me see. Come on, you gotta be going in and out, dude. Wow, he's not going. That's unbelievable. That man is not going in and out. He's probably, I don't know where that man's going. But I was wrong about that one. I could have swore he was going in and out. He definitely had the in and out walk. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, one way, 25. Okay, thank you. I was wondering. I tell you guys, I don't know about planes. Hey, let's see, Laurie. Hi, Laurie. He definitely had the in and out walk. Robin is back. Robin has been with me since the beginning. Seriously, she's been a caller. She's been a long time. Terry, I could have swore he was going in and out. He definitely had the in and out walk. Wherever he was going, he was definitely on a mission. Yeah, okay. You're right. That's true. Delta Boeing 737 next, X-ray. It's amazing how they fly in the dark. That's amazing to me, man. It's just like, wow, these people. That looks like a drone right there. It's probably not, but it looks like a drone. But you can't fly drones over the airport. They don't play that. Ohio plane spotting. Like Ohio Airport. Check them out. It's like my channel. No whistles and bells, but the man gets the job done. Who was I watching last night? I got home last night. Tina's an amazing cat, but she's kind of big. And she tries to go to the bathroom. And sometimes, hey, thank you, Ryan, for coming in. Appreciate your time, my friend. Have a good evening. But she sometimes she can't put her whole body in the box. And she gets number 2 on the floor. I don't get mad at her because she tries. Doesn't do it all the time now, but once in a while, she misses it. But I never get mad at her because she attempts to go in the box. But she's so big, you know. She's had so many kittens. She's had many kittens before because I got out of the shelter. You can tell she had many litters. And I don't know why they dumped her in the shelter, but she's a black cat, heavy, many kittens, many litters, and nobody wanted this cat anymore. It's like, perfect cat. I went, perfect. Some good loving, and that cat is back. Because when I brought her home, she was mean as a snake. Mean as can be. Yelling, hissing. I mean, Yoda was even scared of her, man. Yoda was like, I think Tina was an alley cat before. But it took a few months to break her in, but she figured, hey, this guy ain't too bad. This guy gives me plenty of love, gives me kisses, doesn't hit me, doesn't abuse me. This guy's all right. And she mellowed out, man. And now Yoda and her in love. She still has a little temper here and there, but it's like night and day, man. But she had the right to be angry because somebody dumped her, man. Dumped her in the, thank God they dumped her at the West LA Animal Shelter because they don't kill animals there. They post on Facebook, they post on Instagram, and they go out of their way to find that even the rabbits and mice, all kind of stuff. No, I lit up a cigarette. If I do smoke CBD weed, I do it at home. I don't smoke in public. I think that's rude. Oh, what a day, what a day. I got up at 7. I leave my TV on all the time. It's always on. Even right now it's on for the cats. Thank God the apartment, the electric is included. But you gotta leave something on for the cats. I leave the radio on and the TV on for the cats. But I woke up this morning and the marathon was on. The LA Marathon. It was great. Watching all the different streets running in. It was so relaxing. And I was so excited about coming to LAX today. I said, this is gonna be the big day. And every time I come here every day, I always have that feeling. This is the big day. I never lose that. I lose that, then I'm done. Then I won't be excited about coming to LAX. I never go to LAX going, I'm not gonna get an ending today. No celebrities, no cop videos. I never think that way, man. It's always I'm gonna get something. And Alaska Boeing 737 from Portland. Thanks, Eric. No drama. I keep it simple. And a lot of people that know me know that I don't play all that drama stuff, man. Take it somewhere else. There's so much stuff going on in the world right now. You gotta focus on the good things. Focus on the good times. Yeah, Terry, you're 100% right. And believe me, I have bad days where I'm depressed, but I try not to show it. But I have days where I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I mean, last year my mother almost died. They had her on the incubator. I ran to the rocks, man. I was getting a six-pack. I didn't care anymore. Meg died. My mother could die. She's on the incubator. She probably not gonna make it through. I said, you know something? I'm going to have a drink. And I went to the rocks. I was standing in front of the Stella. I actually shot a video of that. And I went to myself, God, I need your help. And God gave me the strength to walk away from that Stella. And I got me a Coca-Cola and left the store. But that was a close call, man. Because even though you quit drinking, and you may have a lot of years, you'll still get that temptation now and then to go have a drink. But you know, one will lead to two, two will lead to three, and so on and so on. So that's good news. Terminal 3 is opening up soon. Because right now we have Terminal 1, Terminal 2, then 3 is being worked on. That's where that owl lives at. The construction worker sent me a video of the white owl living at Terminal 3. Not even scared of the construction workers. But that's going to be opened up pretty soon. I mean, the LAX Crow has to worry about that owl, man. Oh yeah, man, young nurse, that's the devil plane in your corner. But I put on Judge Judy, and I put on some Andy Griffith, and and that cheers me up. It's V's company. Who's the boss? Well, not Who's the Boss. I don't like that actor. That plane is moving around a lot. Okay, this guy I know is going in and out. I know he is going in and out. You can't tell me this man is not going in and out. You heard me? Okay. Yeah, Tom. I think that for you was a wake-up call. You figured, hey, you know something? I can't do this no more. And thank God you had that experience, because you never did it again. I'm proud of you, man. Some folks get that warning and they keep doing it, and they wind up dead. At least you got the warning, and you were able to heed the warning. All right, this guy has to make a left. Come on now. You gotta be going in and out, dude. Okay, is this man going in and out or what? Let's see. All right, make that left, come on. You gotta be going in and out, dude. Let's see. Wow. He is not going in and out. Could be that. I'm wrong 2 times already. Well, then he must be going to the dispensary then. That man ain't going in and out. What's wrong with that man? Does that man know there's an in and out over there? See this guy walking over here? There's a guy walking right there. This guy, he's clean cut, and he's always at LAX walking around. He never gets a flight. I'm not even sure he's homeless. He doesn't beg money like that. He's well dressed. I just think he likes me. I just think he likes the airport, because I always see him there at the airport, walking around. Delta Boeing's 767 from New York is landing next to Eric. And I wonder, what's that guy up to? But when I see him, he just looks like he likes to be around people, man. Some people just like to be around people, you know? I think this was the Ralph's. He's got some kind of bag there. He's probably going back into the terminals. Because it's weird. If you see a guy at the airport one day, all right, fine. But you see him the second day, you wonder, like, what is this guy up to? Well, yeah, I mean, Laurie, I mean, gotta wonder. When I first started working at LAX years ago, the cops told me, people call the cops to you every day. Who's that man walking around every day? It's like, it wasn't easy at first, man. When I first started working at LAX 20 years ago, man, they were nasty there, man. A lot of the cops were nasty. They would try to violate your rights. And I kind of went, enough is enough. And I started to stand up for my rights, man. And that was that. Especially the TSA. You can't shoot the security area? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. You need to go on your website and read what it says. You are allowed to shoot TSA when you're on public property. When you go through screening, it changes because it becomes private property. Once you go through security, so they can actually stop you from doing video inside the airport on the other side. That they can do, but they can't stop you from doing video before screening. You're allowed to shoot on public property into private property all you want. But a lot of the TSA agents don't know, because they always say, you can't shoot security, man. Says who? Well, you just need to go on your website and you need to educate yourself on that. I shot a video there the other day, the guy with the gun lighter. And this woman, she was standing with a supervisor, the guy in the suit, and she was in uniform. Oh man. Fuck. How about I mess up? Sorry about that. She was in uniform, and you can't take pictures or video of the TSA. And the supervisor told her something, man. And I said, say what? Oh, nothing. Oh, you got lucky, man. To be allowed in there like that. You must know somebody, Tom. You must know somebody. A good movie, if you don't know, it's called The Drop. It's James Gandolfino's last movie. It's really an amazing movie, man. It's a mafia movie, basically the Russian mob. James Gandolfino plays a bartender, a bar owner that lost his bar to the Russian mob. It's Tom Hardy's in it. Tom Hardy's British. I got him at LAX. Really a nice guy, but he has a British accent, you know. But in the Drop, he has a Brooklyn accent. Unbelievable, man. Alaska E-175 from Santa Rose. That's that right. So I spot Tom Hardy at the LAX. He had a bodyguard with him. The guy is like so freaking nice, you know. This is an amazing actor. And an amazing person. He's not stuck up. He talks to you like a human being. Hats off to Tom Hardy. But the movie is called The Drop. He's in it. He has a Brooklyn accent in this movie, and it's really a damn. You can watch it over and over again. The lines in the movie are amazing. Like I said, James Gandolfino's last movie before he passed away. This is a good movie all the way around. The Drop. Check it out, people. You won't be sorry. And the Russian mobster, I don't know his name, but he's scary and amazing the way he plays that role. I've seen it over 30 times already. I might watch it tonight again. Santa Rosa, Alaska E-175. Okay, thank you for the 43 likes. I'm normally not here on a Sunday. Last night I was on doing the 3-hour live stream. The stream went out after 2.5 hours. So I said, let me come back and finish off the stream and do another 3 hours. So that's why I'm back on a double header. I remember I had a really bad day about a month, 3 months ago. Really bad day. I was late. I didn't get anything. I was depressed. So I was something. So I was leaving, and then all of a sudden I spot the LAX Crow. I look at him. He looks at me, and I stayed. He made my day when I saw him, man. I was like, there he is, man. The LAX Crow, man. I looked at him, he looked at me, and it was like, I love when he looks at me, man. I don't know what he's thinking, but he looks at me with love. And this is an incredible. I can't say enough about this guy, that Crow, man. He's handicapped. He's no youngster, and crows only live to be like, crows die at 20. I watched the documentary. They don't live too long, man. So he has to be about 22, 23. Happy birthday, Lori! You know what I miss? I miss making love in the rain. Being with somebody you love. It's raining, and you got food in the refrigerator, and you're making love, and you're there together. I miss that. Delta E175 from Sacramento is landing next. Thank you, Eric. And I miss that. I don't know why I brought that up. These people here are definitely going to in and out. You can't tell me these people are not going to in and out. They got to be going. This guy has a girlfriend over here with him, and he's plane spotting. Ouch. Little pain there. Whew. So where you walk. So let's see here. Come on now, I've been wrong 2 times in a row. Let's see here. Yes, happy birthday, Lloyd. People don't know you're not guaranteed to reach your birthday. A lot of folks make fun of older people, but older people were blessed to be old. I see a lot of young folks, they cuss out old people and make fun of them and stuff, and they don't realize that getting old is not easy. People go? Where'd they go? Where did they go? I see them. I see them. Okay. Damn. What's wrong with these people, man? Don't these people know there's an in and out right here? Okay, let me see. All right, thank God. They are going in and out. I got that one right. All right, it feels good to be right. Delta E175 from Reno, landing next, Eric. I do have the scanner going right now. I can always do. But thank God that you're alive and well, Lori, and you're blessed to have a birthday. Yeah, In-N-Out, they don't have any franchises. It's a family-run business, so they have very few stores. Like this 7-Eleven here is it's owned by the company, but they do have franchises out there, lots of them. But the ones owned by the company, yeah, In-N-Out, they give you a lot of good deals. In-N-Out doesn't want to sell any franchises. They said that it'll ruin their food. They want to make sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. That's what they said on TV show. Like this 7-Eleven here is great. The one in Venice is okay, but this is owned by the company, and they have a lot of good deals in the 7-Eleven. Yeah, Texas, they better have In-N-Out in Texas. That's where a lot of the beef comes from. Yeah, I think Arizona has one. They have one in Venice too. Yeah, three years ago, this In-N-Out was closing because LAX wanted to expand the airport, but they got lucky and they actually changed their mind about expanding, so In-N-Out could stay. But there's rumors that they were closing, and people are really sad. You just turned 50. Congratulations there, my friend. What's that? Jason Gee. That's a good number, man, 50. Oh yeah, 50 was I had a good time when I was 50, man. I was like, wow. Time is going by so quick. But happy belated birthday. Oh yeah, the best, Manuel, the best. Good turkey sandwich. They have a good turkey and ham. Really good. No joke. It's weird because in the morning I wake up and I'm so excited about going to 7-Eleven and get my coffee. In Venice, they want like $5 for a cup of coffee, man. Can you imagine that? $5 for a cup of coffee? Screw that. I go to 7-Eleven, I get a free muffin for the LAX club. I save that for him. $2. Extra large cup of coffee, man. Colombian. That's amazing. We are reaching the 2-hour mark. In 9 minutes, it'll be 2 hours. We're going to be going 3 hours tonight. I was really going to do an hour tonight. That said, since last night didn't work out, we have to do 3 hours again. Well, we all had a good time in our 20s. What are you kidding me? way too expensive. 45, 45 is actually a good age, but we've all had a good time in our 20s. Let's face it. 20s, you think you can live forever, man. But you're still good, you know. 45 is a good age. 62 is my age. That's a good age. You're in your 20s, Sonic? Okay, yep. Yeah, man. How was that, young nurse? Yeah, all Superman. It's amazing. When I was young, you have an argument with somebody, you start arguing with him, and you're threatening him, he's threatening you. Nowadays, you can't do that. Nowadays, you'll get shot. Back then, you could argue with somebody and not even do a punch. I gotta do a video on leaving the terminals and going to In-N-Out or calling an Uber. Because a lot of folks I see coming out of the terminal, like this guy here, somehow he knows either In-N-Out or the dispensary. Because the dispensary is right down the block, the Madmen. Where's this man going? Yes, the like button is always a good. Thanks, Jerry. United E-175 from Vancouver, national sister lives in Canada. She married this guy. She has 2 kids living somewhere in the mountains with his bear, this deer, and she seems to be very happy. We are reaching the... No, man, they don't. They don't, man. Especially nowadays. I saw this chick at the airport. She worked at LAX, black chick, young, and was yelling at this older flight attendant, calling her old. She was 62. She's, this is a nasty individual, man. I'm not gonna get involved, but this young person doesn't even know. You're not guaranteed to get old. You're not. You can get cancer, you can get shot, you can get hit by a car. There's too many things that can happen to you. You know, you gotta be blessed. It definitely is a blessing. I should have been gone a long time ago, man. I'm still here. A lot of my friends are gone, man. A lot of my good friends that were street performers and comedians are gone, man. It's a movie called Ghost. I'm not sure if you guys seen that, but it's an actor named Rick Obelius. He plays Willie Lopez in that. Good friend of mine back in New York. He was a street performer. But he was able to get parts in movies. But back then, people were shooting up heroin, and they were using they call it shared needles, and he caught AIDS. But he worked. He was in kind of a run, Carlito's Way. Rick Avelius, great comedian, and passed. All right, this guy's definitely going in and out. You guys can tell me this guy doesn't have the in and out walk, because this man definitely has the in and out walk. This man is definitely going in and out, man. I'll lay $50 down on that right now, that this man's going in and out. He's got that walk, man. Okay, let's see here. Is this man going in and out? He has to be. With a walk like that? Let's see. He's running now. He's running. Okay. It looks like he is going to in and out. That man had the in and out walk. He had the in and out run. And the man is definitely going in and out. He got off his airplane, and the man's on a mission. All right, come on, go through the doors. All right, yeah, he's going through the doors. Nope, he went to the in and out. You gotta be out of your mind to go to Starbucks when you got a 7-Eleven right across the street. You know, I mean, I used to go to the In-N-Out over here before 7-Eleven was here. That's like, it wasn't bad. I think it was $2.75 a cup of coffee, $1 tip, $3.75. But I'm not in the latte. I'm not into all like latte or like that. Just give me a black coffee. All right, Air China's coming next. Air China Boeing 777. I was right about that guy. That guy had the in and out walk. Okay, let's get this plane from the side. It's a big one. It's a Chinese one. But O'Hara Plane Spotting. Check out his channel. O'Hara the airport in Chicago. It's like my channel. No bells and whistles, but he does comment on my videos a lot, and I want to give him a shout out. Also, Xperia News Service. Check out his channel. Wow. I love the big ones. Well, it's your birthday, Laura. You should be having fun. Yep. In and out, in and out. What's next? We got. All right. Man, thank God for the plane spotting, people. I'm telling you, because Delta E-175 from San Jose is landing next. Thank you, Eric. Thank God for plane spotting, because it keeps me balanced, it keeps me positive, and it keeps me relaxed. Yeah, even though I didn't get any celebrities today, even though I didn't get any cop videos today, I got to see the LAX crow. He actually was calling at me, turn around and look at him. So when he sees me now, yesterday he did the same thing. He was making noise at me, because I guess he knows I have the nuts for him. So now he started to communicate with me by crowing at me. He did it yesterday. I thought that was a mistake, but today he did it when I was looking for him. I was sitting down and he did it behind my back. I turned around, it was him. Because I do worry about him when I don't see him for a couple of days. I really do, man. I worry about him so much. He's good looking. You see his photographs. He's been posing lately. He's been staring at the camera, kind of smiling like. And I've been able to get some great photographs. I do have an Instagram page. It's called the LAX Crow. It's all about him, his videos and his pictures. Plus the community page, we show a lot of him. I believe it too. Today proved it today. Because I got there early at the food area by the time Valley outside food area. I was there for a half hour looking everywhere for him. Because you got to look at all the cracks, all the top of the buildings for a black spot. That's how I find them. And I couldn't find him. I'm looking everywhere for the guy. So I finally gave up. I said, you know something? He's probably going to come later. So I lit a cigarette up. And then all of a sudden I heard this crowing noise behind me. I turned around, it was him. He was sitting on the steps. He actually scared this black chick. She was sitting there and he started crowing. She got up and ran. I said, hey, he's okay, he's okay. She didn't believe him, but she left. Some people don't like crows, man. I wish I would have got that on video. Somebody had weed at the TSA Terminal 5 in their carry-on bag, but they were smart enough to bring the cop that said legal amount, meaning under an ounce of weed. And I believe a lot of my videos are helping people. I've shot so many videos of the cops arresting folks with 20 or 30 pounds. Delta Boeing 787, Austin. Thank you, Manuel. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. It's just this is a very relaxing spot, and my mom likes it. I get emails from people telling me that it helps them sleep, and we actually expanded on this because we're actually doing the hour before sunset, so we're getting like light of the videos in the daylight, and we're getting a beautiful sunset, and then we're getting nighttime. So we're actually expanding on it. So that's enjoyable. And who knows, this may turn into a 2-day thing. Because Eric remembers we used to only do it for an hour, man. Back in the day. Just 1 hour we did it. Then we started doing 2 hours. Then we started doing 3 hours. You know. And I've been on here for 2 hours and 5 minutes. All the cops know I plane spot. All the big wigs at LAX, they all watch my videos. Let's see, Kalmar Air Boeing 787 from Tamin. I think I'm saying that right. I think I am. I don't know if I'm saying about it at night. Mike Lou is coming loose from my dentures. Meg was like, when she found out I had dentures, it didn't turn her off at all. She loved me for me. I started wearing dentures. I used to be a fire eater, and I used to think lighter fluid and blow fireballs. You can actually Google Tony Bear fire eater, or even go to YouTube and Google that, and you will see a lot of my fire eating days here and New York. But watch the square bar. That's how I lost my teeth. I was a young lad when I started fire eating, and this old fire eater told me, "Tony, you better watch your teeth. They're gonna go." I didn't believe the guy. The guy was right. The guy was right. Well, it's not the prettiest sight in the world, you know. But dentures are great. The way they make them these days, you can eat with them. You can eat anything with dentures, man. And but it does turn people off, though. So when you have a new girlfriend, you have to kind of break her into. Oh, by the way. In case you didn't know, I have dentures. These were actually paid for by Mike Tyson, these dentures. My settlement I got with him. I got these amazing dentures. Thank you, Manuel. When Tyson beat me up, it was 10 years ago at LAX Terminal 7. You can actually Google that video. Mike Tyson attacked paparazzi at LAX. That video was all over. That hit the wire, man. It was all over the world in like 5 minutes. And believe me, I did not expect to be beat up by Mike Tyson at the airport. I had a tip he was coming in, and that's the last thing in your mind. Scary video, because you see the guy walking with two security guards. He was trying to find a bathroom. He turns around and sees me, and he starts running towards me. And I'm saying to myself, this guy's not gonna hit me, because celebrities don't hit you, you know. But he just started throwing punches, man. Hit me once in the forehead, blood everywhere, and then 3 times in the back of the head. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that wind-up toy. That's what dentures look like. It's kind of like the weird part. You gotta put them in a glass at night, and you gotta clean them. You know, I use glue. That special dental glue that works. And what sucks is if you don't have any glue, and if you forget to buy more glue, then you're talking and sometimes they come out. So you gotta always have that glue, man, because the last thing you want is your teeth to become loose while you're talking to somebody. God, Sean White came through LAX last week in the morning. This custodian that works there was telling me about it. Alaska A320 from San Francisco, next thing's area. And he said his family, because I guess he was in the Olympics, the Winter Olympics, and I guess he had his family members waiting on him. There was no news or nothing there. I would have made money on that video. There's no excuse. young nurse, for anybody to be losing their dentures. No excuse. I never lose. Yeah, there was one time. Years ago, I had the urge for watermelon. So I ate the whole watermelon, and the next day, I could not find my dentures, man. I looked around the house for at least 6 hours, man. I could not find my dentures. And guess where they were? Does anybody know where I left my dentures? I could not find them. No one knows? Yes, that's correct. They were in the watermelon, man. And the watermelon I threw in the garbage, and I happened to look in the watermelon, and there they were. True story. Alaska E-175 from San Jose, landing next. Thanks, Eric. Sounding the anonymous has. I kind of wish I had prizes to give out because you nailed that one, Sonic. They were in the watermelon. I looked for hours, man, for those teeth. True story. True story. So I guess last night was a blessing that after 2.5 hours the stream went out, and so I came back today to do a makeup. Even though we went 2.5 hours, I said, you know something, we have to do another stream. So that's why I'm on here on a Sunday night. 40 likes, 48 likes. That's amazing. But Tina, my black cat, I got from the West LA Animal Shelter, is an incredible cat. United Boeing 787 from New York City, my hometown, is landing next. Thank you, Eric. And we are here every Saturday night. I'm going to try to make it every weekend, every Saturday and Sunday, if I can do it. I'm not going to promise that yet. But I missed Kanye West. I think Friday night he went out at 7 o'clock at Tom Bradley. I was told by one of the sky caps, where were you? Where were you? You missed Kanye West. Well, I left my lawyer's office out of Long Beach, and I was tired, mentally exhausted. So I had to go home. And that's night I had food poisoning too. So yeah, that's why I went home. I wasn't feeling too good. $50 likes. Oh, you lost the signal. Wow, that's heavy. Thank you very much. That's Carrie. Thank you for coming in. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Liz, I am feeling better. My lawyers are doing an incredible job with this federal lawsuit against Santa Monica Police. And I have faith. You gotta have faith, people. Never lose your faith, whoever your God is. People have different religions. So always never lose your faith. Even though sometimes it's hard to keep your faith. Wow, this is a gold mine. Look at those cars that in and out. The drive-through service, man. They do incredible business, man. They got the drive-through, and plus they got the walk-ins. It's a gold mine. Amen. Oh, Eva Air. That's a big one. Eva Air, 777 from Taipei is landing next. I like the Eva Air. That's a fairly big plane. And if you ever come to LAX, Google LAX in and out, the maps. It will show you exactly where I'm at. Look at the wings on this sucker, man. I just love the big planes. I can't get enough of the big planes, people. I'm serious. I can't get enough. You don't see any crows at night. I guess they hunker down. You know, I never see a crow at night. Like Mr. LAX, I would see him at Tom Bradley. He'd hunker down on top of the building there. But you never see you'll see like an owl fly at night. I think the falcon flies a little bit at night, but I know the owl does fly at night because I've seen the owl 4 times in Venice when I was doing those 3 o'clock morning homeless encampment cleanups. And the owls, they hang out at night. I was actually doing the homeless encampment cleanups. It was 3 in the morning. It was pitch black. I was walking on a bike path in Venice. And this bird flew in front of me. It was the owl, man. And he stopped. He looked at me and he said something. I think he said to me, "Hey, dude, I'm the Venice owl. You are not the Venice owl, dude. I am." I know he said that. I don't think so. I think like where I live at, there's a lot of trees out in the back, and you hear all the crows in the morning, but you don't hear the crows at night. I think the crows hunker down, man. Like pigeons, you don't really see pigeons at night. They got to worry about the falcon and the owl getting them. It's not easy being a pigeon, man. Pigeons have a hard life, man, because there's a falcon in Venice. He comes around and kills the pigeons. Not all at once. He'll take one out of the air. But that's actually Mother Nature. Southwest Boeing 737 from Kauai. I think that's Hawaii. That's another big one coming. Sounds good. Liz, sounds good. That's a big sucker right there. Wow, how big that plane is. the first time I saw the Venice Owl, the LA sanitation was doing a cleanup on Dudley Avenue. And they were taking these tents, and I guess the mice were in the tent. They were coming out of the tent, whatever, and the owl flew down in front of all of us and ate the mouse. But the sanitation crew said they know the owl because he follows around the sanitation crews to get the mice. So, but that was my first experience. That's when I got a picture of him. I'll put that picture of him in my community page, but he went on top of the light. It's not the best picture, but it's a good picture. You can actually see the owl, man. Have I seen any celebrities recently? Yes. Who did I get? I got Keisha the other day, the singer. I got that rapper, what's his name? Tiger, the rapper with 2 Big John bodyguards. Gene Simmons, Kiss. I missed Kanye West Friday night. I missed Shaun White Friday morning. But the celebrities, they're starting to fly again because during COVID, it was really rare to see a celebrity at LAX. They have a new terminal now. Singapore Airlines, the A350 from Singapore landing next. Here it comes. Let's try to get back a little bit. That's a big one. I like this airline. How big that plane is, man. Woo! That's a big one. Now, for all the new folks that are coming in here, I've been plane spotting for over 4.5 years. I stopped during COVID because my girlfriend died. JetBlue A320 from Reno is landing next. I'm not new at this. I'm actually the first one live streaming. The bigger channels I do plane spotting are claiming to be the first channels, but they always did videos. They never did a live stream. Yes, they have better equipment than I have, but I am the first one to do plane spotting. Look at my videos and the dates. You'll see for yourself. But all the bigger channels are claiming they're the original live streamers. Because back then, everybody was shooting 4K video. And that was the thing, 4K video, 4K video, 4K video. So I just said, hey, I'm going to do it with my cell phone and enjoy it. And then everybody started doing live streaming. But they have better equipment. And, but you can't take that away from me. My archives prove that fact. I was watching some channels, some big channels. They do like 10-hour live streams. And the guys claim to be the original LAX original streaming. And that was straight out live, because all he did was 4K video. Whatever. Whatever. Hey, thank you, Captain April. Appreciate it. Love to hear that. Reno. JetBlue A320. Captain Apollo Williams. I think I'm saying that right. So it's good to stay in school, folks. To all the kids out there that watching me right now, stay in school. I left school. I didn't go to high school. I was supposed to, but I left home and moved to Philadelphia and I started doing street shows. I should have stayed in school. I didn't. So a lot of folks make fun of my spelling, and it's not good to make fun of people though. I mean, just because you can spell better than a person can spell, and you're gonna make fun of a person that can't, that's pure horrible. I can't believe all the folks out here tonight. There's a lot of people out here tonight. American Eagle, E-175 from San Francisco will be landing next. Thank you, Eric. There's a movie, documentary called The Bridge. It's about the San Francisco Bridge, about people committing suicide. And the guy who shot it set up a camera that was rolling for 24 hours for 6 months. And he got people jumping off the bridge. And it's a very, very sad but good documentary. A lot of folks do commit suicide here at LAX. They jump off the parking structures. A lot of people, man, have killed themselves in the men's room here at LAX, hanging themselves. 2 months ago, a guy hung himself, not at this sign, but there's a big LAX sign on Century, and hung himself. A lot of suicide at LAX. A lot of folks don't realize that. This guy was supposed to be getting married, and all right, thank you, Liz. You two have a good evening. Thank you for coming in. So the women called off the engagement, and he went to one of the parking structures and jumped off, and he hit his head. He died really quick. He almost hit the a security officer on the way down. And brutal. Liz is leaving us tonight. Thank you, Liz. All right, we've got about 31 minutes left to go in this 3-hour stream. See how time goes by so fast? It's amazing how fast time goes by. I always have the scanner going. Hey, buddy. I am definitely warm as can be. Delta E-21 from Detroit is landing next. Yeah, that was that movie is called The Bridge. And if you guys never see that movie, check it out. It's a sad movie. One guy actually survived. What happens when you jump off the bridge, a lot of the water goes into your behind and hits your organs. Either if you land wrong, it's like cement, but normally when you land, all that water goes inside your butt and to your vital organs. And that's how a lot of times how you die. Thank you for the 50 likes. I appreciate it very much. folks tell me, why don't you go to TikTok? Well, I do have an account of TikTok as a Venice Owl, but I'm not crazy about TikTok because you gotta make like 3-minute videos. I've been on YouTube since way before the beginning, and I've made some good money on YouTube as far as the news outlets buying my videos. And YouTube has been pretty good to me over the years. It's a hit and miss. I mean, some months you do good ad-wise, some months you don't. December was a good month for me, man. A lot of my videos were getting 50, 60,000 hits. Then they dropped down again. So I don't know what to make of it. But YouTube has been good to me. If YouTube likes the video, they'll promote it. And that's how they go viral, man. When YouTube recommends your video, man. I had several recommended in the month of December. And that's the key. If YouTube has your back, you're set. Back in the olden days, it was all an even playing field. If you did a video and it was good, it would go viral. But nowadays, it's all about algorithms and all that crap, likes, and it's different now. Delta A321 from Detroit. We'll be landing next. Eric. The Crow is probably hunkered down somewhere at LAX. Because I've seen him at night. He won't fly at night because today he was at LAX. And some crows flew over towards his direction and he went across the street from those crows. So he knows how to keep himself safe. If he doesn't want to be bothered, he's not bothered. American CJR 71 from San Jose, thanks, Aaron. That was called The Drop with James Gandolfino and Tom Hardy. It's the kind of movie you can watch over and over again and never get tired of. I mean, oh, The Bridge. The Bridge is a documentary about people jumping off the San Francisco Bridge. That's good. It's a documentary though. The camera guy set up a camera there 24 hours, across the street, and got many folks committing suicide off that bridge. I actually love documentaries. When they're done well, you know, there's so many amazing documentaries out there today that are done well. So far, so good. We haven't had any drop-offs tonight. Last night we were doing good. After 2.5 hours, the stream started dropping, cutting off. We had a good crowd in here last night, and all of a sudden it cut off, and the crowd couldn't come back in for some reason. I don't know. That was something maybe with towers, because they're switching over to 5G T-Mobile. This phone will be no good in about another 3 weeks to 4 weeks. This is the Samsung 10, and it's not capable of 5G. I love this phone, man. Even though I have my new phone, my Samsung Galaxy S21, but now of course they have the 22. You can can go. Let's see. Let's go to Google and put the movie The Drop, and it will show you exactly where it's playing, what outlets, maybe Netflix, maybe Prime, or maybe better than that, you probably can rent it on Prime if you have Prime. But yeah, they definitely have it on Prime because I actually bought that movie on Prime, and that's how I'm able to watch it over and over again. I actually bought it. That's how good the movie is, man. Tom Hardy's in that movie, and the movie The Bridge is definitely on Prime. You can rent it or buy it. Ouch. Sorry. I'm getting old. Woo. Still hurts a little bit. This park is emptied out. A lot of folks don't like hanging out here at night. I don't see a problem with it. I don't get attacked. Knock on wood. Yeah, I have to tonight, young nurse. See the sounds. Okay, there we go. It was kind of strange because I actually thought I couldn't put my socks on or my shoes on. And then when I sat down on the beach, I couldn't get up. You know, and then I took your advice last night and soaked it, and it feels a lot better, man. But it's still sensitive. And it was funny because I was talking about people dying. I was talking about live life like live each day like it's your last day. Because I could have fell and hit my head, and someone could have found me dead in the restaurant. Because where I live at, there's 2 floors, and each floor has a bathroom. It's an old building. It was made in 1819. But yeah, man. Keep sucking that leg. It's amazing. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I guess we have 20 minutes left to go on this plane spotting night. Hey, National, damn, you're in the house. I just hope one of these days you can get down to LAX. I remember you wanted to come before, but I couldn't do it. I was mentally all messed up. Okay, Southwest Boeing 737 from Sacramento is landing next. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, National Daniel is amazing. He was in the Philippines, and somehow he got a camera in the prison over there, and he's walking around. Part 1, part 2. In prison. Incredible part 1, incredible part 2. He even got Jay Leno at his workplace. Jay Leno's workplace. That was he was lucky because Jay Leno came out. I mean, how lucky is that? You know what I mean? I've gotten Jay Leno a couple times at LAX. He's always been pleasant. You know, he's never been stuck up. Young nurse, I will take that advice from you And I will start doing that because you are a nurse, and I'm going to do that. I take all the advice I can get, especially from young nurse. Thank you. I'm going to do that because, yeah, you're right. I'm going to be smelling like an old man. That's okay because I'm still alive. Thank you for the advice. When I leave here, I'm going to go to the Ralph's and get some Bengay. That's an excellent idea. Okay, no smell. All right. Wow, the wind has died down. It is kind of cool out here tonight, but the wind has definitely died down. Thank God I brought the extra sweater with me. I have 2 sweaters on and the coat. But it's really hot out. People see me wearing my coat. They're like, why is this guy wearing a coat? Why? Because it's going to get cold later at night. It gets cold in California. Folks don't realize that. It does get cold at night. This 7-Eleven is 24 hours, man. And Fonzie from Happy Days has the bathroom as his office. And I have the 7-Eleven as my office. Some people prefer in and out. That's right over here. And of course the plane spotting park is right here. This is my favorite spot in the entire world. This spot right here. JetBlue AP20 from San Francisco is landing next. Thank you, Eric. So you know the deal, National Daniel. You know the deal. You work there. I mean, they have a 7-Eleven app, and every time you buy something, you get points on this app. If you want to take pleasure in the deals they have. Like they have you buy the extra large coffee, and then they give you a free muffin, and it's $2. Normally the coffee is $2.39, but I have like I think 15 or 16,000 points. So when I'm broke, I can go in there and get whatever I want. They want me to start using my points. I said, no, I'm going to save them for a rainy day. United E-175 from Sacramento landing next. Thanks, Eric. Eric's amazing. Eric's been with me since the beginning of my plane spotting. Today was slow at LAX, no celebrities, no police videos. But I do have plane spotting. Thank God for that. I think the best part about my federal lawsuit against Santa Monica Police is seeing the cops' names on the lawsuit. You know, win, lose, or draw. They didn't get away with it. What they did to me. It's a whole new game when you sue somebody for doing you wrong. It's kind of a healing process. They tried to settle the case with some BS offers. You know, cops are claiming they didn't touch me, but the video speaks for itself, and the body cam footage speaks for itself. I have a whole new different outlook on cops now. Cops want to lie about stuff like that, so I wondered myself, these cops state they didn't touch me, but it's clear in the video that they did assault me. And the body cam footage shows they were on top of my back where I couldn't breathe at a George Floyd protest. But how many people did these cops put in jail by lying? That bugs me a little bit. How many people have they put in jail by lying? So, I'm not saying all cops, but these cops leave a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, back in the day when they had the Occupy LA, I worked a lot of those demonstrations downtown LA. They had the eviction of at City Hall. We had all the homeless encampments down there, and they did an eviction. And I worked that for like 2 months. But anyway, I have a big camera on, I have a press pass on. It was different back then. You can't wear a press pass, and you can't use your big camera to record a protest anymore because you might get attacked by the protesters. It's a little different now. So that's where your cell phones come in, and you try to blend in. I wouldn't dare work a protest with my big camera anymore. It was great back then. Big camera, press pass on. Wow, that guy's media, you know, it was great. With a cell phone, you look like a regular person, but you're not in any kind of danger. Downtown was no joke. I looked downtown, the riots down there, they were tearing stuff up, breaking windows. United E-175s, same method, but if they saw a big camera, they would come at you. I mean, cameras are great. You know, I love using my big camera, National Daniel. I love using it, but protests have become very dangerous. And even at LAX, I use my Samsung Galaxy S21 to record with. You know, it's just great. It's like a fly on the wall. Celebrities don't like it. Celebrities like to use the big camera. They feel more important. But when you record a celebrity with a cell phone, they give you a weird look, like, who are you? You know, seriously. But I love the cell phone because you're able to record it 4K and send it or put it on YouTube immediately. I cut my videos really quick, man, so they're up there for sale. I miss the. I still have my big camera. People ask for me to sell my camera. I'm not going to sell that camera, man. I've got so many celebrities with that camera, man. But you do give them respect with the big camera. Hey, Mr. G. We got alert 2 coming right now. It's a plane, Southwest plane. It's having engine problems. I'm not sure it's gonna land on this side, but it's an alert at LAX. It's coming in 2 minutes, Southwest, engine problems. But I'm not sure it's coming this way, but just come over the scanner. There's the fire department responding. They always come when the plane's in trouble. Yeah, the Rafael Perez, that was done with a big camera. Yeah, look at those, wow. Yeah, you give them a respect with a big, excuse me, with a big camera. But I've gotten so used to yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, the cell phones now, I saw the other day, Channel 7 News was there, and they were live streaming with two cell phones. Spectrum News uses cell phones. Wow. They come pretty quick, man. When the plane is having problems landing. Hey, Jody, how are you? Hey, Jody, the guy that Tom Zebra hangs out with, that alcoholic, that bum guy, I think his name, Malcolm. Did he pass away? Because I saw a video with Tom, but I'm not sure if he passed or not. Malcolm. It was a guy that was sleeping on the street. Tom would feed him. He would do live streams with him. And wow, look at that. They're all over the airfield. So maybe he's landing this way. Southwest Boeing 737. That's the one I think that's having engine problems. Because the fire department went in this way. Oh, I said, wow. There was some of Tom Zebra's best videos he did with this guy, this homeless guy named Malcolm. He would feed him and give him money, and this is Tom Zebra was an amazing person. And there was a video that Tom shot. He went to his house and got his mattress and gave it to Malcolm. But he would do some amazing videos with Malcolm, man. May he rest in peace. Thank you for that. Sad. All right, so the fire department's over there. It's supposed to be landing in a minute. It's probably the next plane coming in now that's having engine problems. Maybe we'll get the plane if it lands on this side. I'm not sure which side it's landing on. Oh no, it landed. Yeah, it probably landed on the other side, but it did land. It's okay. The plane has landed. And yeah, Malcolm, wow, that's a really amazing story. Malcolm would buy Tom stuff too. But those two had a great relationship. I used to watch a lot of those videos. Yeah, the plane landed. It's probably the last one I came in. That Eric called. Because I have the scanner going right now, and it was alert 2. The fire department got here pretty fast. I don't know where it's coming from, but I believe that was the last one that you called. That last Southwest plane you called. Let me look. Yeah, Southwest Boeing 737 from, I think, San Francisco. That was the one. This is landing on the other side of the airfield here. Oh, but okay, I got you. Thank you. But it's amazing how fast the fire department got here. When the alert 2 came over the scanner, they got here pretty quick. Look at all those planes lined up over there. A lot of planes lined up on a Sunday night. I love plane spotting. I've been doing it over 4.5 years. It does relax me. Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8 from Honolulu. Stay in school, bearer. Yeah, I guess all the planes now landing on the next, the other side now due to that plane emergency landing. Thank you for the 54 likes. Okay, this will be the final and last plane, and we're coming up on 3 hours, and I'm going to call it after this one because I got to get home. Southwest Boeing 737 from Oakland is our last and final plane. And I hope the guys that are watching this video get some sleep. Okay, I got you. Okay, thank you everybody for coming in. Eric, amazing job. Thank you, Terry, for your fabulous work. Your young nurse, Sal, Jody, Mason Man. I knew I should stay in school. You guys have been an excellent crowd tonight, man. This an excellent crowd. The fire department's leaving, as you can see. They get here pretty quick. Young nurse, I'm gonna go home. First I'm gonna do Ralph's. One more plane. This one seems to have some big wings. I'm gonna do one more plane. Sorry, folks. It looks like this one has some big wings. I'm addicted to plane spotting. Wow. This is an incredible job by you guys. 3 hours went by like that. 1, 2, 3. I am off to Ralph's, get some cat food and Ben Gay. And I'm gonna get some sleep tonight and get to LAX bright and early. And hopefully I get a big story. Thank you, Bree, Glee. Okay, folks. Again, if you want to come to this spot, Google In and Out LAX, and it will show you exactly where I'm at. If you're ever in the area, layover or something. All right, folks. But thank you, everybody. I kind of want to stay, but I got to get home. When I get home a little late, my cat, Tina, starts yelling at me. Where you been? Where you been? All that crap. This is the In and Out layout. Look at that line they got for the drive-through. This is a gold mine, man. Love that shot. The shot of the In and Out and the plane going by it. That's like my favorite shot. And down here you have the Melodies Bar if you're a drinker. Got a five blacks on that bar. You have the Bedman dispensaries, restaurants. There's a whole area of different shops of great places. Oh, I will hook them, Terry, for you. And you got the Target. I love Westchester, man. Okay, this is Tony Vera, the Venice Owl, signing off until next time. And you guys made my night. Until next time.